Hello. Welcome back to Weekly Shorts for Trackmania Nations Forever. We're in week number 21. And before we get into that, let's take a look at what happened in week 20 by taking a look at what's happening in week 21. Fadji has stepped down as the runner of Weekly Shorts. It's going to be going over to Johnnyboy21, who did a lot of the work for week 1 and 2 as well, alongside Fadji, and then moved out a bit. So yeah, thank you to Fadji for everything, for all the weeks, 20 weeks that he did, and yeah, hopefully things go up, go down, whatever. It's been pretty good. There's been ups, there's been downs, but yeah, it's been a good set of maps. Anyway, week 20, the final Fadji week. 6 maps instead of 7. The DLC map appears to have been removed. Not sure what went on there, but whatever. Yeah, Dark takes it pretty close to Cab, Needy, even with the sort of, 5 world records by Dark. 1 by Ollie Kills. And yeah, not many players, only 13 players, but yeah, let's take a look in game at the records. Load, thank you. Okay, we'll start off with Bending Hectic, Ollie Kills map. Or Ollie Kills win. Ignore the bumping, my microphone has drifted. Let's go. So this was the NASCAR map. Why is there no audio? There we go, that's better. Very clean jump. Absolutely beautiful on the landing. No drifting and perfectly into the finish. Absolutely beautiful run. Hectic Bends. Dark took this one. This is the dirt map. Quite a difficult map. Gear Hell. Okay, never mind. Ignoring Gear Hell because there will be a cut. Right. So I did notice there was a lack of checkpoints, but I didn't think it was that bad. Fair enough. Good run. Light Rays up next. If I remember right, this was the full speed one. And another cut. Beautiful. Oh no, this was the tech one. The super tight turn here. And then difficult run through this section. Oh, fuck off. Okay, there was a secret finish. Either that was an accidentally placed finish or that was an intended secret finish, which is insane. Amazing run. Dark on Affections. Nice grass tech. All beautiful. I saw that was definitely going to be done, but no chance I was doing it. Oh, little cut. Very nice. Makes sense because it's such a slow turn exit anyway, so taking through there, you're not losing much speed. Banoffee. Beautifully smooth. This being Dark's own map as well, so you'd expect something good to come from it. Beautifully jumped out. Slow around that corner, so I feel less bad. And then beautiful turn straight through the finish. And finally, to be irregular, or irregularity depending on which bit of map you're looking at. Clean through there. This was the poorly calculated end, wasn't it? sort of never quite works on the speed. Nicely done. Makes it look like it was intended. Great catch and straight through into the finish. Absolute stunner of a run. Main screen. So, Bending Hectic. Ollie Kills took it with 0.03 over Needy and 0.09 over Dark. Big gap down to Q Leader. Hectic bends. Dark took it over by 0.1 over Ollie and Needy 0.16. Then on Banoffee, Dark's map, he took it by 0.52 with a 0.53 to Ollie. That's just insane. Absolutely mad. Beautiful map though. Light Rays was taken by Dark again with a 0.04 and a 0.05. So really tight between those top three. And I'm assuming that the cut was not done by anybody else, which is quite interesting with Q Leader being the map maker. So potentially unintended, I would say, if Q Leader didn't pull it off. Irregularity to be irregular. 0.08 and 0.11. Really close times on some of the maps, as long as they don't have cuts that don't get done. It is quite cool when not everyone gets a cut done, though. When the cut is super easy, but at the same time it sucks when it's you have to do the cut and then you get a bad run. But Dark got a beautiful run. 0.04 and then a massive 0.46 to Ollie Kills on Imperfection. So that cut must be but 2 seconds to Fadgy there. So potentially Ollie getting the cut slightly worse. I suppose you could get much more of a slowdown. And that's it. That's how the week went. 5 maps this week, as I said. Johnny Boy running the show now. We have Bingsu, Pristine Imperium, Hall of Creation, Belugi and Bulgogi and Clockwork Spiral. This map is by Dark. So we've got Off-Road Tech Full Speed. Interesting. By Dark. Tech Off-Road by Annoying Dog. Grass Tech by Mech. Tech Off-Road by Dark. And Tech by Polek. Here we go. Let's hop into the server. Online. No cuts, because I really have stopped caring so much. Hey Mackie, how's it going? Hope you weren't mid-run. Right, first up, Bingsu by Dark. It has been a week since I played this game. Okay, we need speed for that then. That's fine. Hopefully don't need to take the GPS. Oh, you could jump out there. Right, hold on. We're gonna get this. Gonna get this. There we go. Don't need a lot of speed to do it. Wait, what? Have I gone backwards? What's going on? I'm confused. Pollock's just gone past me the opposite way. Maybe you can do this map in reverse. But I think I'm going the correct way because of the... Whoop! All the checkpoints are facing the correct way. Also, has the map... A? Okay, if I don't see a checkpoint soon, we need a fake finish. I think the server's been on 5 minutes for the entire week, so that's, whoops. Right, it definitely is that way. Okay. Let's see. Can dark beat... Yep. Yep, pole. Pole into pole. Right, okay, I was correct up to here, that makes sense. Round in the corner. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, ignore that. And then just go faster into the finish. Pretty sick there. Okay. Fuck. Let's like actually get a time on the board, even if it's gonna absolutely suck. Okay, so what? What's the other option? Hey, up 8. Please ignore that time. It's an absolute dog shit time. This finish is going to be hard. I need to figure out what the way to do the finish is, because you can definitely like get through there without having to do the ridiculous gap. So that's fine. XDF steals everyone's TM skill. As it should. It is the far better game. Play defrag. Watch my defrag videos as well. If you're watching these, you'll probably enjoy me playing War Cups. A new series of stuff that I'm doing. Oh shit. I need to just like fall over, don't I? I don't know, like run that. No, there's a sign there. What the fuck? Do I just hope I can go fast enough? Is that the option? Terrible run, but it literally doesn't matter if you... Yeah. There's all these options. Shit. Shit. Go on. Look at that. Wicked. Yes, it's a good map. It's decent. It's decent. Not certain about the ending. There's surely a way to do it. But I just can't see it. Other than the super speed over the top. Like, there's going to be an angle to not crash into the sign, but because you can't see the sign, you're just going to have to figure that out. Yeah, I just watched the GPS. I had the whole path, but it was just the finish, because you can't see where the finish is. Can you handle it? Probably not, looking at the amount of scenery around here. I'm going to be honest. My computer didn't handle that last map very well, and that was a pretty simple map. So I'm going to say I probably can't handle it. Shall we find out? Please. 30-second intro. Insane. Right, nice. Okay. My sped has been checked. Oh shit. Okay. Hopefully that's just facing the wrong way for no reason. Please. Okay. Could have probably done with one more finish there. I'm slightly scared that a good run with a landing bug is going to kill you. But yeah, around there. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Tricky map. Tricky map. But good. Ah, come on. Nice. Just need a good start. I now do understand why the tags were Dirt Tech Full Speed, which made absolutely no sense when I read them out, but now it's like, ah, okay. Dirt Tech Full Speed. A new mapping bollocks. New mapping style being pioneered. This is a good song, yeah. Not quite fast enough apparently. Oh, come on. I don't understand where to aim for that. I don't, like, you're going to hit the pipe if you go straight. Like, straight is hitting the pipe before. I don't get it. It's like there, but that's so weird. Thank you. That's a decent time. That is a decent time. BBWR is what we say to that. All the CP times, no finished runs. Also, nearly 200 players on the server is kind of cool. So yeah, thank you to everyone who's played on the server over time. It's pretty cool seeing it actually get used. Nah, that's not gonna make it. It was that like just bad enough, just good enough that it wasn't bad, but just bad enough that it wasn't good. Ah, if I'd been able to hold the corner, I would have been fine. But no. Fuck. Nice, 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 nice. What are we giving that? I guess a plus. That's good. Gets a plus. Here we go. What have we got? Hall of Creation by Mech. Okay, we gotta go the other way. But I think I was meant to go on the other side of this. RPG-esque. Very nice. And the cool little on the grass or dirt or whatever blue border thing. Very cool, very cool. But can you not just like drive straight through the centre of that like that? That would be sick. Like, I'm kind of thinking. Ah, you clip. Damn it. Hooked into defrag. Nice. Walk up or just general maps? The walk up maps have been so fun. I've been playing them a little bit. Not as much as I probably could, but yeah, I'm playing a few walk up maps. Yeah, racing games are insanely addicting if they've got the right mechanics. Defrag is just next level. Yeah, if you like Trackmania, you will like Defrag. I should definitely say that. Either Xonotic Defrag or Quake 3 Defrag. I've got to get 19, haven't I? Really? Good maps this week so far though, for Trackmania. Yes. Well, there's two types of cup maps. There's easy to finish but difficult to finish clean cup maps, and there's difficult to finish cup maps, where they don't put any sort of backup route or failure, you just have to do it. I vastly prefer the former, the difficult to finish well and do fast and execute all the tricks, to the you have one option, but both are good. Ah yeah, well in. Nice. Hopefully you'll join us in Xonotic for the XCWC. Yeah, FPS Cup 201 is pretty good. Round, come on. Really difficult to get around this this corner. And doing the wiggle trick on here at this speed is a precise trick to not lose speed. I'm going to try just going really wide here so I've got a long setup. It's so slow. Damn. Come on, over the wall. Nah. Xonotic Defrag is not easier. There's certain things that are easier, like you don't have to tap the jump. But in general, the maps are just going to be pushed more, and you're just going to push yourself more. There's no such thing as easier in strafe maps. And we have our own like techniques that you probably just don't know about. It might have a slightly easier to pick up thing, and that it's not so obvious that there's so much depth to it. But yeah, when you actually realise the depth of it, and I'm going to get slagged off if any Quake 3 players watch this, but it's true. There are things that you just don't care to learn, but you have to learn things to even see anything in Quake 3. There are things that you have to learn to do, and that you're going to pick up, such as snap zones being absolute bullshit. And what else? So you got snap zones, you got jumping, you've got the fact that the longer you hold jump when you're tapping jump, the worse you're going to do, the slower acceleration you get. Don't jump if you're using rockets, because you'll get less knockback, which is always an interesting thing. Yeah. Okay, so this one is very interesting. I've been liking Dark's maps. They're really interesting, unique style of mapping. Quite often, like you wouldn't be able to put it fully into one style, any of these maps. Even last week's full tech, there were elements of other. A lot of sideways taking checkpoints this week, actually. That's quite interesting. You don't often see that, and then we've seen it a whole bunch this week. Oh, come on, checkpoint. On your map from this week or last week? I can't remember any maps. I haven't played for weeks outside of doing these discovery videos. This is it. This is all I play. Come on! Oh, piss and balls. So what's the strategy? Because this is something Dark puts in quite often, is these little speed checks. This is how you do speed checks, by the way. If you're an aspiring tech mapper and want to see how you do speed checks, this is how you do it. Because if you bugger this up, it's not that bad. Yes, you might get flipped. That is annoying. But you probably won't. And it means that you don't have to make the speed check. If you don't make the speed check, you're fine to continue your run. So if you're consistently... If you make the speed check, yeah. If you can make the speed check, make the speed check. But if you can't make the speed check, you can at least finish the map. You can at least enjoy the rest of the map and get faster at the rest of the map. Because we all know it sucks to try and beat a speed check and you can't complete the map at all. You're just going at a speed check again and again and again, unable to get past it. It doesn't matter what you do with the rest of the track. You're going to give up a lot quicker than if you're consistently improving your time, getting the dopamine from improving your time each lap every once in a while. And this is a tricky map beforehand, so, you know, but very well laid out. Ah. Boom. Nice improvement there. Come on. Come on, speed. Yes, very nice. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. That is a pretty nice time. Dead. GG. What rating am I going to give this? It's between +++ and ++. I think it's going to have to be a ++. Just a double plus. Oop. Very good track though. Very nice track. And finally, Clockwise Spiral by Race Ninja. Now, is the replay a cut time or not? On a full tech track. 18.37, it's an 18.72 for Race Ninja. I mean, that's not particularly a big gap. I was thinking it'd be like a second on your author time. Because that would kind of make sense. A second on your author time to being cut, but half a second, it's just a nice time in it. Bonk. Actually, this might not be the last map. I will check after this run. Shit. Yes, it is. God, I've got a bad run on this. Tech should be like my best mode, but it's absolutely not. I absolutely suck at tech. Okay, definitely can be improved. So what do we think that scam attempt was with add me up on Discord to join your live stream whenever you are streaming? Because that's clearly a scam. Like, surely. Okay, you can full speed the final corner. God, I'm just terrible at this. Back. Okay, didn't need to drift there. Go on. Yeah. Yay. Wait. Okay, Pollock has beaten his author time by 0.1. Very nice. Please have speed. Please have speed. Good tracks all around this week. Nice tracks all round. Very clean. I understand why you might have thought it was cut now, looking at this, how small the amount of difference is. But if someone's like an insane tech player, they could definitely pick up that kind of time. Bonk. GG. Thank you very much for watching. Actually, let's just check. Yes, we've done them all. Cool. I didn't know if I clicked them all. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a fantastic week. I will see you next week. Thank you very much for watching. See you later.